my god!
MINSEO is a 21-year-old solo artist under Mystic Entertainment sublabel A-pop. Fun fact, she was originally supposed to debut with G-Friend, who we've reacted to before. Yeah, but she left because she didn't feel like she fit well with the idea of a girl group.
Going solo is where it's at.
So this very first song that you're reacting to is her official debut song, which was released in March 2018, and it was composed by MINSEO E.
So it's solo debut?
Yes.
Ooh.
Soloist.
1, 2, 3.
MINSEO.
That's pretty.
That camera focus though.
I'm already very into it.
This is Ghibli with the 7 chords, right? Oh man, really though. Dude, yeah, it's already my favorite song. Ah, see, I thought it was a minor 4, but it's A major with an F bass. What is that in classical terms? I can't even figure it out right now.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh!
The donut.
Oh!
What?
That bass playing just changed my life.
Yeah, I like how the bass. What's the bass doing?
What's happening?
It's such a weird rhythm in the
What
bass.
is happening?
It's 2012, so you're printing out an Instagram photo. I don't know.
No, I mean harmonically.
Oh.
This is extremely high quality pop music. I'd just like to point that out right now.
And the clarity of the vocals is amazing.
Yeah, her voice is great.
Like, I feel like the texture of like the strings, piano, all kind of be doing super sustained stuff lends itself to this kind of fantasy vibe that she's living her best life.
Oh, more Ghibli, more Ghibli. Oh my goodness. Why is this amazing?
Yeah, this has a lot of mixture though too, because it's definitely major, but then we're getting these chords in it that don't fit the key.
It's cute. I like how it's just like really high and soft. Like I love when pianos go to like the extremes of their ranges, like really softly.
And there's a lot of expressive dissonance here too within the melody.
Yeah.
And the piano part, I
Whoa, okay, bass drop.
guess. Digging the staccato movement in the piano.
Yeah, the way that it's so rhythmic and everything else really helps.
Are you looking for money?
Good.
Because I am also looking for money.
You just got that chromatic descending bass.
The chorus is like really predictable, like major and nice,
Yeah.
but they always deviate a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like they have enough to like get your attention and then they throw you.
In the twilight. It doesn't even belong to that chord, the note she lands on. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going here now. Vibraphone?
Oh,
This is an appropriate use for a vibraphone.
yeah, man.
The sound is just so sunny. Like this sounds like sunlight to me. Like, you know, when it's morning and you're like, wow, I really should be awake, but then the sunlight's like hitting your face through the window.
Yeah.
That's what this sounds like to me.
Why is this so good?
Do you hear how much harder it is to resonate when in the English words? She's doing great, and then it's like fly high because English sucks.
Because English is
It's so hard to sing.
Oh
Ooh,
my
I like
lord.
that neighbor tone on fly.
Oh, the bass playing is just so in. Oh, mama.
Give me one more triplet to end the song off. Probably not. I mean, it's done more than its job. Wow. A little flat 6, and it just ends there. Wait, is it? It doesn't resolve.
She got a text. It's Instagram. Please.
It is Instagram.
Oh, that's so anime. The cat blocking the eyes. Oh, I just like music. Bravo. It was a good idea for her not to join G-Friend. It's so...
She's very good.
Yeah.
The chords in the beginning were very, very fascinating, the way they just roll downwards. And the reason why I mentioned Ghibli, because like Ghibli, they really know how to...
Ghibli? It's Ghibli.
Ghibli. The way they use their chords, the 7 chords, it's very interesting because there's no sense of where the key is, and then it just you can just meander and just keep floating in this cluster. I don't know. Would it be a cluster? A cluster of notes, and you wouldn't know where the key is, and then once it starts, you're like, wow. We landed.
With an instrumentation like this, it almost feels like ballad territory, but it manages to keep upbeat. But what separates it from like your traditional song where just chord, 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 and sometimes even those songs have moving bass lines, is that a moving bass line appears when you don't expect it to. And then a special chord would appear when you don't expect it to. When like the vocals are completely off, like nobody's singing, or MINSEO it's not singing, and then you just hear bump, and you're like, what is that chord? But before you can even react, the next section begins. So just a lot of really beautiful, natural, musical things happening.
She just incorporated a lot of really cool harmonies in there. I wasn't really paying as much attention to how those mixture chords that were in there went with the lyrics because I forgot to look at the lyrics half the time. But audially, it was very fun to listen to, and it was just kind of like soothing and relaxing, and the mixture like blended in so well. It was just divine.
It sounded like everything was okay.
Yeah.
In the song.
She has a great voice. And
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. That was a bop. But they could have just like made that all block chords, but it was like really like
Well, in the beginning,
syncopated.
like the beginning chords.
Sing it. Yeah. Okay, Jacob Collier.
Yeah, so like it starts off like, I don't know, like almost 80s style jazz, you know what I mean? Or like almost cheesy, but then they added the synths on top of it, which was really cool.
Yeah, and then I really like the whole like bass mirroring piano stuff.
Yeah.
And she just has a very clear tone.
It was very rhythmic, but at the same time very melodic, and she did a good job of keeping the voice melody like floating over top while there was all this complex
moments.
stuff going on. A lot of like, yeah.
Stank face. Technical term.
And it's so funny, like I'm like hearing this across most of the things we've listened to thus far, I'm like so impressed just with the like creative license that the writers have, like just totally ignoring the cinematography, just talking about the music. Like there's so many interesting like hooks and like interesting, like the percussion in this one was like really nice, and like when you listen to it there was a lot of layers going on. Like there was like a snare at one point, and then there was like the I noticed a lot more creative opportunity taking in this music than I do in other music. Like it didn't resolve on that last chord, it was just the strings holding out. But it definitely needed a resolution and it didn't get one, and then the balloon's just flying away. The tonic is gone.
Need a resolution?
The balloon isn't coming back.
It doesn't need a resolution. You don't need that balloon. It's gone.
This was great. I love this.
I can see why she wanted to go solo and not be a part of the girl group. I mean, she has the talent and the voice to really shine and do her own thing. This was definitely, like you said, it was like very whimsical.
Yeah.
With the sort of like improv piano going and the like offbeats, and just like the way she sort of embellished some of the melodies, so it felt very spontaneous, like she was just like singing because she loved to do it. And I mean, just the clarity of her voice was phenomenal, so I'm a fan.
I haven't gotten over the bass playing yet.
Hello everyone, I'm Umu and I'm the channel runner of ReacttotheK. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're curious about the videos that we'll be reacting to in the future, I put a link to a doc with our release schedule in the description. Last but not least, if you'd like to support our channel, you can help us out by pledging any amount you would like on our Patreon. On Patreon, you can get access to full unedited pair reaction playlists, reactions to Japanese releases, and much more. And of course, a huge shout out and thank you to our superstar patrons. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.